Good morning. Something was on my mind that I wanted to speak about today with y'all as I was taking my dogs outside and letting them go potty. So, this is my home. Yes, this is the back of my home. It is a trailer, but it is my home. It is what the Lord has blessed me with. Okay? And no one can take that from me. Nobody. Because the Lord blessed me with it, and it is my home, and it is beautiful, and it is mine. So put all that aside. Okay. I have a problem with today's church. Jesus, I think, has a problem with today's church. Not every church, I just mean in general, the church. So I would go to church and then I'd leave because things would happen, and I was just like, this isn't right. This isn't what God wants for us. Like, this is not how we're supposed to be doing things. Here's an example, because I'm all about testimonies and I have many, many, many testimonies. So here's another one of them. When I got this home, when I was blessed with this home, I was a single mom. It was just me and Jeremiah, and yeah. And this was an answered prayer. Lord knows what's on our hearts, and even before we ask him. And yes, my home is an answered prayer. That's why I know it's a blessing. So I went to the church that I was attending to, and somebody else was trying to help me get help because I was a single mom moving into this home that the Lord had blessed me with, right? So I needed help because the person I bought the home from, he was a hoarder, so I needed help getting all his stuff out of my 2,000 square foot home that he left in all his stuff in, so I can bring my stuff into my home and make it mine, correct? Just like everybody does when they move into their home. They want to make it theirs. They don't want to live amongst whatever the previous owner had. So it was just me and Jeremiah trying to move into this home. So try to ask the church for help. So, do you know what the church that I was attending to, and I'm not going to say the name of the church because it's not my business to, but they looked at my case and they told me I wasn't in need enough. I wasn't in need enough. What does that mean? Do you think that's what Jesus says? Like, nope, not going to help you out because you're not in need enough? So, yeah, this is a struggle I have with going to churches, because I would go to churches and I'd be turned away because they would look at my past, or they would look at whatever have you, and not the person in front of them, not the child of God that is standing in front of them needing help or whatever have you. This is what I have a problem with the church. Jesus has a problem with the church because this is what the church is becoming. It's becoming more about you and not about the mission, the whole mission that God has for us. So, please, guys, stop this way of thinking and get back to the basics and the reason of the church and the reason that we're here and the reason that Jesus has for us. Can we get back to that, please? Because people are turning away from the church because the church is not doing things properly. I was one of them. I left the church many, many times because I saw everything that was going wrong in the church, and I was like, this is not. That's why I also struggled for 36 years to find Jesus, because I wasn't seeing Jesus anywhere. That's a problem, guys. We need to see Jesus in our church. We need to see Jesus in our church. So I hope that a lot of people are hearing this when I say this, because I wasn't in need enough. How much need do I need to be in to be qualified? I don't understand that. Jesus doesn't understand that. So yeah, come on, churches, put Jesus back in it. Be the hands and feet of Jesus, church. Be the hands and feet of Jesus, okay? Thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.